Wow, you got people still here? Guys here late.
Ah, FIA. FIA, definitely a scary team. And we're starting
Oh man.
game one here.
Alright, so we got, wow, Luna's Ribbon Girl. Finally, goodness. I feel like we don't see enough of her. And versus Hanukkah's twin tail here.
Luna floating out that parabola. Looks like he's trying to catch some kited movement here.
Battle of the mains. Yeah, the main thing with the Ribbon Girl is just jumping around the shots until you can take the landing and then go for the shots that you wanted. Especially because once you land, all your arms are in sharps, and then you get to do whatever you want.
Hanukkah looking like he had some kind of movement read there, going for the grab. But Luna's gonna just sidestep around that.
Yeah, Luna's really showing being the representative for Ribbon. Ribbon needs a lot more players, to be honest. Because a lot of I feel like people do not fear Ribbon Girl as much as they should. Ribbon Girl is pretty much the queen of the options that you get for jumping through the air are so vast, and it can mix up the game very simply just by, hey, I'm going to jump 3 times, and then 2 times, then back to 4 times.
And with Akio getting back into the game too, we're going to probably see more high-level Ribbon. Maybe seeing a surge in low-level Ribbons too. In game one there, it went to Luna, showing just how well he knows how to move with this character.
And especially him, Luna favoring the shocking arms. And we need to give Luna a good old STL nickname for the kind of arms he's favoring here.
I like to call him the Electro Mage. His magical movement.
I would have said the stunning Luna-Gabs, so that would make it sound like he was using the Tribolt, but he's not. So we don't want to get that trash in here. All right. Luna's using incredible movement. He has the HP lead, and both rushes will be coming out at the same time. It'll probably come down to who can fake out who with the rush. And if you ask me, Ribbon Girl's movement patterns will make Hanukkah whiff.
Oh,
unless
just
they go
say
for the
that.
grab. Unless they go for the grab.
Getting an impressive 385 on that rush there. Luna trying to, looks like, kite out some movement. Oh, goes for a read.
Goes for the break. 30 damage. You're going to bring it a little bit more even. The difference between the 2 health bars, even though one is red, one is green, it's actually not that much. Ooh, now you see how even they are. Going for the risky grab. Wow. The movement that Luna gets.
Luna's making all these grabs look like they're safe when they're definitely not.
Like, hey, I'm gonna play Russian roulette really quick with all these grabs.
In fact, he's able to keep these
they have
parabolas
Rush
out.
already back. Oh my god!
Ooh, Luna gonna take that game.
The 1 game to Luna. This is looking like Luna's got the scariest set.
Luna's impressive with his parabola plays. Even though parabola's out there for a long time, he looks like he has no fear of leaving it out for as long as he needs it to be.
All right, character counter pick. No, there's no character counter pick, but we got the stage counter pick coming from Hanukkah. Hanukkah's stage counter pick is the Temple Grounds. Maybe it's because Hanukkah has the opportunity of that Phoenix to get around these pillars just a little bit, but keep in mind these pillars are a little bit weaker than what we're used to in most stages.
Not opting to use the Slap-O-Mander there to try to maybe counter the Phoenix. Instead, just staying with the same set. Getting that grab there, destroying one of the pillars in the process.
Exactly, these pillars are dropping like flies. It's still going to be turning into the baby ninja college in almost no time at all. Wow, following up the Sparky from behind a pillar. The censored hit.
Trying to see if he can get a grab there off of that uncharged hit.
Yeah, the hit's done. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Hitting him out of the rush.
Luna, you monster madman Kai
Him
hybrid.
again.
Hanukkah will be, I think Hanukkah will try to work to make Luna use the rush so that he'll be free for the next round.
Just reading all this movement with keeping the parabola where he knows that Hanukkah's gonna go and taking that.
Parabola is being too sneaky. I should put a parabola on.
Looking like Coil with those parabolas. Oh my gosh.
Dude, you thought Nade was broken? Hey, let me introduce you to the new hotness. Old and busted. New hotness. Oh, wow. That corner pressure coming in from that parasol. Just like when you're fighting a Guardian, it forces you to move and keep moving.
Hitting him with that explosion there on the nade, gonna knock him down, resetting the neutral. These pillars, you're almost gone. Just, I think, 1 left here. This pillar here might be a deciding factor in this little bout here. Ooh, explosion from the nade hitting Luna there. Not going to knock down, but it will get some damage.
Wow, I don't know why I'm just watching this, but it is mesmerizing to see all this movement.
Gonna land that rush there. Finally catching Luna on his landing.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that Hanukkah is having a much easier time with this round. I think switching to the double nade helped him handle the 1-2s way better. Luna actually going to use the rush. Can you really expect a run back from all this? That's going to take a miracle, and the miracles are not being dispensed at this moment.
Gonna see a set change here over to default Ribbon Girl.
Oh, yeah, if my fight with Hanukkah is any indication, sometimes it's best to just go with what is familiar. Also, Hanukkah switched to double nade. Something that I really focused on in that last fight with him was to concentrate so hard on hitting the nades instead of him. Because if they explode, then he's going to be, surprised. And the stun can either lead up to a hit or any other kind of trick that I could pull out.
Trying to dodge that rush there. Didn't quite dodge out of the way. Getting a little under 300.
Luna is stuck in a quandary now. He's got to look for a way to land his rush. But Hanukkah is going to be looking to see if he can catch it. Situation can be used for any. Whoa, here comes the Slam-a-mander coming out. Almost called it Slam-a-mander. Oh my gosh, catching on the wake up out of shield. Both are so close, one hit away for either of them. He's got to really watch where he's landing now. Lap is going to come out. Hanukkah's being very careful.
Hanukkah almost getting a read on that movement.
There goes that grab.
An explosion.
Russian roulette grab. Here it comes. What are you doing, Luna?
Charged up their rush so quick there at the end.
Hanukkah taking game 2. Shout out to our stream manager who has been a saint sitting in the same spot, just periodically pressing buttons. What a hero.
Sorry guys, I've been distracted all day. Oh, thanks. Love your arms. Been distracted, but I'll be here.
Yep, and that is a message from our stream manager. What a bro. He loves arms. He's okay with me.
I do love arms. Love Danny Cowan. Best community leader in any game.
Yeah, definitely we are, as STLs again, we have to call out Hanukkah Jamboree for being the best TO in the world.
And
are you excited at all by this mummy coming out?
I'm excited by this mummy.
The Luna mummy?
Speaking of Hanukkah, though, Hanukkah will be the head TO for ARMS at Smash and Splash 4. So if you want to see Hanukkah organizing some more stuff at ARMS tournaments, go ahead and check out Smash and Splash 4. Smash GG page is up.
Answer to Name is being typed. It's Losers Finals. Losers Finals, Game 3. Both are up 1. And Luna with the incredibly crazy pick of the Master Mummy. Now, Master Mummy, as we found, is not such a bad character after all. Having a Master Mummy player did manage to bring the character to 5th place at EVO Japan.
He was using a slightly different setup, opting for double roasters against Maliv, but we are seeing some fire here.
Ooh, the rush was well thought out, but the nade is just too much.
Interesting choice of Luna here to opt for the Megawatt instead of the Megaton, knowing it is slower. But the electric element might be just what he's looking for here.
Oh, he loves his electric element. As we found out, I think he cycled through every single electric arm in the game. All right, so as you can see, the Luna Mummy did pretty well against Twintel. Maybe just a little bit more of a download is required. Switch to Phoenix could melt through a little bit of that Hydra. Hydra is a neat pick. It'll do a lot more to knock down Master Mummy, but it's way more risky, I find, because everything that Luna has can melt right through it, especially with how big that Megawatt can become.
The Hydra being denied so far, not getting very many hits off it. Now we see Hanukkah looking for the weakness in that set. Landing the Hydra, getting the deflect with Luna's rush.
Luna really ought to start watching his movement for a left to right, because if he takes one wrong step, he's eating a whole Hydra right to the face. Foreground. Grab right down the belly. breaking an arm. Luna might be able to take this back from sheer pressure alone.
He's definitely keeping Hanukkah pinned back here.
200 heavy grab. One more hit like that, and Hanukkah is down for the count.
Landing the rush,
That is going
be
to do it. That was very fast and pretty disappointing show for any Mummy fans out there. Sorry, Names. Shift, Luna has everybody. Oh, as Name just explained. Thanks, Name. You got Luna's back.
Wait, are we going to see a switch off of Mummy there on Luna's part?
Going to, oh, we got to switch from Danny Cohen first. Danny Cohen, Hanukkah Jamboree. He's picking. He's thinking a glove. He's thinking a Springman. He's got Springman near and dear to his heart right now. I'll bring over those arms.
Deciding not to switch after all.
It's just a fake out. He's psychological warfare. The Dr. Coil opting to put a Slap-O-Mander on there, maybe to catch a little bit of Twintel's movement. We've seen Luna do some good work with a Coil before in this bracket, so let's see if that can continue into Game 4.
Of course, Luna keeping a Parabola on there, still loving his electric element. Not going to use it this set, or this round, sorry. But we don't know if it can come back up.
Yeah, Luna's deciding to turn up the heat a little bit with a double set of fire weapons. Oh man, do you see that crazy, unrealistic movement from Coil? Able to sneak away from arms as they're coming out point blank. Oh my gosh, what is this? Punching the Tri-Blast in order to keep the explosions close to home for Hanukkah. The pressure, ladies and gentlemen.
Dodging right around these Tri-Blasts here. Doesn't want to eat that explosion, saying, no, 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 sir. No, no, no.
And the 3 grabs in a row to the confirm. No!
Oh, slap, the bad rush.
Hanukkah gives it up right at the end, taking a little bit of 30 damage. Still in the corner. Hanukkah is definitely going to be wanting to save that rush till next round. I don't even think that he could fathom a comeback from that massive beatdown.
His movement right around that Tri-Blast is extremely impressive. The wideness of the triple arm, you'd think he'd get hit at least once, but just keeps dodging around it.
This map is apparently horrible for Coil coming from Shift, so it's very interesting that Luna's able to take that first round so convincingly. Punching right through all of Hanukkah's grabs, he's able to stand up to this bullier. This bully getting returning grabs, returning the tit for tat. Both these characters is unreal.
In the rush.
Slap-O-Mander's being dumb. All right, we're bringing right back the triple arm to the explosion. Too close, and Hanukkah gets that grab. Goodness, both these characters about to fight so close.
Hanukkah keeping him in the corner there with that nade pressure, planting both landmines and beefy hits.
Knockdown for Luna. All right, Luna's able to call out that risky tisky. Whoa!
Cancel out that
What is
rush.
going on? Whoa! Double
Luna.
KO! You can't get more hype than this, ladies and gentlemen. Luna is fighting for that position. Boyle is fighting for recognition in STL. You best behave, Twintel. Mama Coil coming for you.
Looks like he was getting a read there on movement.
Ooh, the Name grab. A Name grab is when the opponent that you are rushing grabs you right as your rush is finishing, because he's taking advantage of all the return lag that you are dealing with at that time.
Both of them curving their punches quite a bit, looking for movements here. Hanukkah gonna deflect with that rush. Only in 340, an impressive amount, taking Coil down to the red. And the grab,
man.
That is it for that round.
Hanukkah just wanted to get to game 3, man. Round 3. He said, what was that nonsense?
Right, seeing a switch over to the Parabola on Luna's part here.
Parabola, I like that pick. He'll do a lot to handle with these double nades coming his way. Not if he gets double pumped like that. Grab coming in right from the knockdown. Pressure, the insane pressure!
Get the read! Going for 350, not bad damage at all.
Oh my gosh, now it's Hanukkah who is sitting in the soup. That Parabola comes out, but he's caught. Luna's caught with a double knee to the face.
Hanukkah
Slap
gonna get
Amanda
the-
coming out. There was like, what was that? Luna is having to deal with that corner, that little pit. He's almost up to his rush. That could buy him a little bit more time if he needs it, but only one more hit is going to do it for him. Getting the paralysis, not for the paralysis, getting knocked out, giving Hanukkah the 3-1 win so that Hanukkah can return to grand finals and face the glass guy.